to the Canadian capital city of Ottawa, home of the Senators. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the end of a long homestand, and it hasn't been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, I think it's pretty simple, Doc, is that the mindset at home tonight to end this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy, keep it simple, and worry about what you can and bring the hard hats here at home that you would bring on the road.
Ottawa's obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense in talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on, and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. In goal is Craig Anderson, Illinois-born, once played for the Chicago Jets, the Chicago Freeze, and the Chicago Blackhawks. Has traveled much farther from home since, and successfully so. Connor Hellebuck, Michigan-born, played for a team called the Odessa Jackalopes, and later at University of Massachusetts Lowell, where he won the Mike Richter Award as college hockey's top goalie. And the opening face-off is here. The Jets have the first possession of the game.
Winnipeg's defied the odds, Doc, by putting together a win streak like this. It's hard to get a single win in this league, let alone a streak like this.
Chip to Lindholm. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Quickly off the stick. Score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Puck is thrown to Wheeler. Using the point, he's got it.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 46 seconds.
A rocket! At least he protected his goaltender. Using the point. Cranks a blast! Pass attempt to Laine. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him. A solo rush. Takes it right back. He's got that point pass. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. To Bufflin. Trying to clear the zone. Couldn't get it out. Watch out! A big hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Looking to Payarvi. An open ice collision.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Got that pass in his own end. It's gotten behind the net.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game. Step-on skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
A little past halfway here in the first. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. The Jets win it. Quick wrister. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Sinks it. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Gathered up again by Anderson.
Don't forget, our team store is your
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
The Jets win that faceoff. This is tiring labor. Trouba's flashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Senators are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Winnipeg special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
MacArthur, 2 minutes.
Fires one. So close with that one.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. Just missed.
Gathered up again by Buffalo. Pitching this one to Lindholm. Big drive. Outstanding work with the glove.
The Jets have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
That faceoff is won. Tries to get it on net. Save there. That's a good defensive stick there. Laid on to Lindholm. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Jets in their own end in possession as they travel. Lindholm skating out of his own end. Open ice hitting is back.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
The Jets skated up on the side. Just a backhand. Feeds the point. Shoots it on. Turned away with the stick. Slides it to Bufflin. To Lindholm. Shoots it. Snapped out of the air. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Oh, they need a breather. Goaltender does the right thing by making a save, getting a whistle, and stopping play.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Senators with a clean win on the draw. Ottawa's along the wing at center ice. Up to the point. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great stick there. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Score! The power play cashes in.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Around the 20th minute of this period. Pitching it to Laine. Passing one off now to Morrissey. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Things are heating up with that hit.
Wheeler's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Lets it rip. A brilliant save at the horn. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Present your ticket stub for tonight's game.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Ottawa spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Period 2 is underway. Fantastic poke check by Dustin Byfuglien. Line slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got 1 power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Terrific determination by Byfuglien. Directing that one to Connor. He gains the zone. Good shooting place. Wonderful save. Shoots. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Anderson stretched out as far as he could go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Winnipeg's got that face-off win. Score! A power play goal yet again.
A snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
The Jets have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
By number 29, Patrick Ryder.
Nicely received at the point. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Oh, he puts everything into this. He launches a rocket past the goaltender who doesn't even move.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Scheifele's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. And he is reefed.
He's just trying to shake this game upside down. They trail by a big margin, and the only way you're going to turn it is to change the momentum.
Defensive gem with the stick. Boom! Heavy collision there. Taken to the slot. Read that play in his own end. He is shut right off.
Lindholm's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price. Ryan's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it.
A little over 5 minutes play. Winnipeg's doing a great job offensively. A 4-goal lead in the game. Many yards gained to Connor. Perfect pass. Skilled play by Stone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Enormous hit.
Winnipeg's been able to use their entire lineup tonight because everybody is going. The stat sheet is going to be filled with happy guys.
Terrific determination by Stone. Use that big goalie stick well. And still another save. What a show.
And another stop.
Slides it to the point. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Defensive zone win.
Zadina's carrying the puck, looking for that first goal.
What a hit. Scooped up by Stepan. What a heavy hit.
He's looking to change the momentum of this game.
Decides he wants the corner. Lots on that to Carlson. Great save. Propelled to Tatar. And he steps across the line. Gotten quickly back. Slid to Zadina. Got it on his stick in the slot. And a save. Gathered up again by Carlson. Got that pass in his own end. Snapping a pass to Lindholm. Skill play by Erik Karlsson. Ottawa's along the wing at center ice. And he's hammered.
That's one way to change the momentum of a hockey game. Be physical.
Right to the point. Turned a shot on net. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Lindholm's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
They won that draw. On to Laine. Great hit. That might reverse things. He scores!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
The goaltender's not going to feel very good about that one. He thought he was in good enough shape, but he gets beat right up over the glove.
Winnipeg's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. The Jets lug the puck in their own end. Use that stick like a magic wand.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 3 seconds.
Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Gaining space, maybe time. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Whiffed on the shot. Trying to go to Wheeler. Oh, bad giveaway there. That was a big hit.
The boys had their go-go juice tonight. Man, this period is physical. Right from the very drop of the puck. The body's been laid on right away.
Collected in the corner. They've got all the gunners out. Lobs it. Save. Covered up just to slow things down.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Pajot's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Good job on the draw. Enormous hit. He's crushed. And now it's directed to Ehlers. Shoots one. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 18th third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edson.
The Senators are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
Moving it to Bodker. An enormous hit. Chip to Carlson. Laid on to Lindholm. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Taken away. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Brilliant defensive play. Puck is thrown to Wheeler. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Fires. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Condon's glove hand lets him down here. He thinks he's going to catch this, but he doesn't.
Winnipeg's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Jets got that face-off win. Now what?
By number 13, assisted by number 29, Patrick Leiter.
Collected by Carlson. Pass attempt to Shabbat. Looking to Ryan.
13 seconds.
Pitching this one to Gabrick. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And they've got it again. Tries to get it over the line. Pitching it to Carlson. Passing one off now to Brown. Gains the blue line. Smart recovery by Marion Gabrick. Save! He banks a pass ahead. Nice work by Brown. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Need to get rid of it. Dogged determination there by Stone. Directing that one to Shabbat. Snapping a pass to Little. Not a free puck now. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Lindholm's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Trying to go to Stone. Offside stops the clock.
I was not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
The Jets goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Stole that pass away in his own end. The Senators skated up on the side. And now it's directed to Yemelin. He cut him down on that rush. And he picks it up. Winnipeg's in possession and moving up the wing. Propelled to Zadina. Save there.
16,138. We'd like to thank you fans for all your support.
The Jets are always an aggressive team. Tonight their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Winnipeg's offense is just overwhelming now, piling up the goals. To Ceci. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Ottawa is organizing back in the defensive zone. That went off someone. Loose puck. Slid to Zadorov. Moving it to Scheifele. Back and forth they go between the points. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. No!
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Puck is thrown to Wheeler. He's in on an onside play. That is up close and personal.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well. He's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team. So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. That's terrific goaltending.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Ryan. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he got bumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Terrific shot, but a save. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Gets in, looks over his options here. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? The Senators are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Senators penalty to number
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Final penalty. 19 minutes, 24 seconds.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
The Jets have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Oh, broke it up. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. A shot with a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes to the level. What a great glove save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. That shot came from nowhere. Let's go a wrist shot. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
A brilliant save at the horn. What a marvelous game. His team mobs him. It's his first shutout of the year.
His teammates are congratulating him. He's looking to put a stamp on this season, and he started that tonight.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.